Hello, Games Committee. This is Brink Any Security Co-op. My name is j0kerr. I've got two of my good friends here with me. If you want to introduce yourselves,
Hi, I'm RamboRachel.
Hello, I'm Enbyzee.
and we'll get started here in just a moment. We do start with fresh characters here, so as you can see, no experience, nothing going on. We do have to have fresh characters, and we'll explain that as we get into the game. We do carry over our weapons and everything from older characters, so we've already got all that set up. I'm going to go ahead and start the mission here. You should be able to see the games here in just a second. All right, go ahead and check. We're good to go. So we will need to work with tech if this is going to be a staged presentation, just to make sure that everything will connect properly and that we can connect our games together. If it is a staged run, if we're doing this online, we already have everything set up and we can join up on each other without an issue. We're all three in the game. We're going to go and skip the intro. The timer will start when the countdown finishes here. So we have a nice little 10-second countdown to start up our first mission. 2, 1, and go. So Brink is a 2010 team-based shooter. Thank you for the ammo. With 4 different classes. And you'll see a switch between many of the classes throughout the game. Each mission has multiple objectives that most of the time, we'll have multiple objectives that we need to complete in order to proceed to the next mission. So our first mission here is to get around this corner, eliminate all the bad guys, plant a bomb that Z is doing right now, and then we protect the bomb until it can go off. And we're trying to release a hostage that's stuck in that area. So this is like I said, this is a great point here. So this is the start of Brink. We are essentially, the backstory here is that the two factions are kind of warring over what to do with the Ark. The story here is the Ark is a floating set of islands that was created as human population kind of grew to outnumber the amount of land that we had available. The problem is the Ark kind of grew and expanded out. Okay, cool. Z and I go medic. But the Ark expanded a little bit too fast and a little bit too much. So the security team, which we are running here, believe, and the defenders of the Ark believe that the Ark is necessary to continue humanity's survival as global climate change is continuing to do its thing and flooded the world. The rebels, or the rebellion team, they actually want to escape the Ark and try to find life anew somewhere else. That's the main gist of the story. There's not a whole lot of story beats otherwise. Some of the... actually, I really do like this rifle. I'm glad I changed over to it. It's nice. Some of the cutscenes will explain the story a little bit, but we don't care about story. We're speedrunners. We go fast, right?
Nope.
No.
You're going to hear a lot about command posts. We don't care. Command posts are pretty nice in that they can give us like bonus health or faster regenerating supplies, which is what allows us to use like grenades or our class's special ability. But they take a lot of time to try to capture, and we really don't care. Thank you. So we really don't care about them. We're just going to move on and let the AI capture them if they so choose. Someone keep an eye on the MG nest up on the ramp.
That was fine.
Okay. Oh no, medic. Medic's reviving everyone here. So this second part of this first mission, we are guiding essentially guiding the VIP, guiding the hostage out from being a hostage. He moves really slow, so it's almost like an auto-scroller, but he can go down if we are not careful. So we just need to make sure that we are keeping him alive and taking anybody else down. This should be fairly simple here from here on out. Just make sure to check behind us as they spawn. think, yeah, there they are. I will never not love that line. That is, I don't know why it's so entertaining to me. I think it's just how
Line
it's
was it?
said. The mucho bad guys spotted.
Oh, yes, that
Yeah.
was a very, very good line, yes.
Oh, Rach, you want to come to me? I can heal you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Grenade. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna keep coming up that ramp, and we should just be good to go.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Cool. And that's gonna be mission 1 here, done pretty quickly. Looking pretty snazzy. Yeah. So Z, remember our? Well, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's it. No. It's timing wise, and I'm not worried about that right now.
Okay.
I actually
We're
really
on the
like this
boat.
burst rifle. All right, that is mission 1 done. Pretty simple, but the game can get a little bit complicated, and especially one of the later missions can be very, very difficult if we're not in the right position and done properly. We do have a little bit of downtime here in between missions, about 30 seconds between each mission or so. So these would be a good time for any kind of host comments, donations, short readings, anything that the host might need to cover. Otherwise, yeah, we'll be moving on to mission 2. And Z, if you want to explain mission 2, otherwise I can continue going. I don't want to be the only person talking the entire time.
You're totally good. I was actually going to explain the scoreboard.
Yeah, go for it.
That's what I've got pulled up, and I just want to say that it's wrong. I am not the best on the team.
Oh, hey.
But it's based around doing objectives, and I was guarding the person that we were trying to escort the entire time, which is why I got so many points. So if you see me at the top of the board, it's because I did objectives, not because I killed people.
We're going operative, Z.
Operative.
So, I guess this actually would be a good time to kind of explain a little bit about our strategy that we're running here. So, I tossed a grenade. That's why it hurt me. I misclicked and hit my grenade. That's fine. So part of the benefit of having multiple people is that we can have RamboRachel do Rambo things.
Yes.
She's the main person that will be focusing on taking down enemies and keeping us alive. Z will be focused more on doing the objectives. As you see that they just went ahead and planted the hack box here on the mainframe. And I'm going to be kind of the wildcard joker, so to speak, as the name suggests. I'll be floating back and forth between helping keep people off of us as we're trying to do objectives, but then also doing objectives myself. Whatever feels best at the time. Hey, get off me. The melee in this game is wildly overpowered. It actually knocks you full down, which is hilarious to think about. But yeah, we are already about on to the second half of this mission. We both go NG. So the benefit of this is that Rachel gives us the space to be able to do the objectives. And then between Enbyzee and myself, and potentially the AI, if they actually decide they want to play nice, we've got the opportunity to take down the objectives very quickly. That's the main difference between doing this as a co-op run and trying to do this as a solo run. Solo run is very difficult because you have to rely on the AI to do objectives in a few of the missions. I'm going to clear behind here. I'm going to try to clear out some space.
I am not. I'm going to sit on the safe and crack it open.
There's somebody up top. I can't... Okay, no, they're gone.
Yeah, I was taken out by a turret, so I am back.
You might have wandered into the spawn.
I probably did.
So much like other team-based shooters, each team does have a spawn, but they do have indestructible and very high-powered turrets That will take you down very, very quickly if you're not careful.
Oh yeah.
As Rachel got, I thought you got meleeed. Yep. Oh no.
Yep.
All done.
As a
Alright.
grenade. I'm running. Woo!
Ow.
Yep. We should be good. We'll be able to heal on the run. I gotta switch my sidearm. So yes, the second part of this mission here, we cracked that case, we cracked the safe, and now Z is going to be running with some intel to try to upload this intel. What the intel is for, I'm not 100% certain, but I know it's intel for something. That shotgun. You got a shotgunner
Actually,
behind you, Z.
That's fine. It's actually just a bunch of anime on a USB drive.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. They got that 2 teraflop.
And done.
All right. Hi.
Nice.
On that mission, we are Z. When I tell you what our final time is, we are cooking with gas right now.
Oh yeah, that was very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got the anime uploaded. So mission complete, and we're now on to mission number 3. I think for whatever reason, this one's kind of tough, but I think it's my favorite mission.
I think it's my least favorite.
No, okay. I mean, that's an opinion. just certainly, you say this is your least favorite, and Mission 5 exists.
Mission 5 is tough, but with RamboRachel, it's much better.
I'm
just really good at shooting the guys.
It's true.
And that was honestly one of the missing pieces. That's one of the key pieces for us, is being able to shoot the guys.
You just needed a Rambo.
Yep.
Exactly. So mission 3 here is an interesting kind of 2-part mission. It's not quite 2-part as the previous missions have been. So it's it's a mini auto-scroller, but we actually do have things we need to do. Make sure
I'm
you
gonna
go...
get the door.
Yep, get the door. I'll actually go to Enbyzee.
I got the mech.
Yep. So our goal in this one, we have to guide a mech through to open up a place where we can grab more intel to escape with it. But it requires a few different things here. We need a soldier to plant the C4 charge on this gate. And then we need engineers, like myself and Z, to make sure that the mech can continue to operate. If it gets shot too much, it will not.
I'm gonna run the corner now.
Yep, all right. Back off, Rachel. We should be good, because they do have to come to our side of the gate to disarm it. So as long as we keep them from coming to the side of the gate, we're fine.
2, 1.
So that explosion will actually hurt and down us if we're not careful. Which is why we backed off here. Alright, so now we gotta guide the bot through a few different parts here. Around some snake bends. Once we do, then it comes to a second part where we have to repair a crane. And the crane will carry the mech over a gap, and then we do this all over again to get to the part where it will open up the shipping containers so we can get the intel and get out. I wonder if the AI is going to pick up the intel this time.
They picked it up last time.
Yeah, one of our practice runs, the AI picked up the intel, and it was really weird because it normally doesn't do that. It's like pulling teeth with the AI to try to do anything here. I'm gonna drop a landmine. Alright, I got a landmine in the open gap, so be careful. Alright, so I'm climbing up here, and I'm just gonna wait for this to get in place in order to repair the crane.
I'm gonna try to stay alive.
Yeah, it's quite a task right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spawn at their spawn is around that corner, so it can get very, very tough, very quickly. But we should be good here. I may need some ammo, Rachel, once I get the crane repaired. That actually can lead us into explaining the benefits of each class and the specialties that each class has. Rachel is playing the soldier. Soldiers essentially have infinite ammo. Their special ability that they can do is replenish ammunition, their own as well as teammates' ammunition. Very, very handy. It's one of the best abilities in the game, honestly. Medics can buff health as long as they have the supplies, so they can give everyone an extra pip of health and heal teammates, and also pick teammates up with syringes. Oh yeah, Rach, I need ammo.
What if I
you.
told you I cannot give you any? Oh, there we go.
Cool. Don't forget to keep an eye on the barricade there, Rach, but we should be good. We should be fine. Yes, then, so that's soldiers. Engineers, they're the ones who will be, hacking or, not hacking, but destroying the safes. They can eventually build turrets and landmines, but they also have the ability to buff teammates' weapons and allow teammates and themselves to do more damage. Very useful, very handy. Medics obviously can heal. As I said, they can buff up the life total, as well as just flat out heal allies, and also resurrect allies. Then we have the operatives, and operatives are kind of useless. Operatives have the ability to disguise as a downed enemy, but it almost never works against the AI. That's the only thing that they really do outside of hacking. So you will not see us play operatives for as long as we need to. Or if we do it, we're not doing anything but hacking. Because they just don't do anything. Down on the left side. Okay. The barricade is up, but they should be able to get through it.
Ouch.
I'm gonna have to watch my ammo here. Heck.
Uh,
You're fine. Don't worry about it. I've got my secondary.
I was just distracting them behind us.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Hopefully that charge is done by the time the actual mech gets through. So in this mission, the enemy can put up a barricade that will actually keep us from being able to make a quicker exit. I got trapped. The hitbox on this thing is weird. All right. Nice. AI buffed my health, and that's actually going to be fantastic. We made it through. I'll get to deposit, and we are... Oh, we're on a roll.
Yeah.
Ew.
Glad I grabbed that door.
Yeah, that door is crucial to making that mission super fast.
Nice.
Yes, yes. All right, so coming up next is our first of two true auto-scrollers. This is one of my least favorite missions. It's fun, but it gets boring kind of quickly, and you will see why fairly quickly. Z, do you want to go? Do you want to go soldier again? Do you want to go medic? It's really.
I think soldier's okay.
Okay, yeah, it's really your call at that point.
Yeah. I think we'll do 3 soldiers.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see this one on this round. I got the highest on the scoreboard because I was the one who brought the intel back, and then Rachel got second because she destroyed a bunch of barricades.
Yep, and I did basically nothing. I followed the truck around.
Yeah, and you killed some guys.
I did. I wish you would tell us our kill count at the end at least.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to gauge how well you're doing.
Yeah. So this is, like I said, this is the first true auto scroller. We have 7 minutes of defending this gate that we're coming up onto. it does get danger close very quickly. The AI, or the attacking team, essentially has a lot faster rollout to this spot. So we have to be kind of careful as we drop down. But once we clear them out, it's very, very smooth sailing. Check the objective, yeah. Okay, so we're good. They're not hacking, and this is where it will get kind of boring. Because we play spawn camp the game.
I think this is where it gets fun, personally.
This would be another fantastic time. We have a good amount of time here. If we don't have anything to really talk about, this would be a good time for any kind of host interjections, host notes, blurbs, donations, anything like that. But this also could give us a good time to explain. I can try to explain the supply system, how that all works out. If you look down on the lower left corner above where it would show our keybinds and like the Molotov cocktail symbol with the lightning bolt, those are our supplies. And what supplies do is basically allow us to do our abilities. So throwing grenades, throwing Molotovs like I'm throwing here, those are all on supplies. So if we want to, say, throw a grenade, we have to have a supply pit. If we want to replenish our ammo or somebody else's ammo, we have to have a supply pit. So that ties into the the command post, because the command post, like I said, can give us faster regeneration of our supply pips. But we as players don't really care about them. They take way too long to build up, and they're just distractions. Got him. Yeah, so this is where it gets spawn camp the game. We just wait till they come out. It's fish in a barrel. I really like this. I didn't think I'd like this burst fire rifle. I really like it.
I think we both switched to the same rifle, and yeah.
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Quite nice.
Because I was already burst firing. Because the accuracy in this game is very, very wonky. If you look at the crosshair when I'm not zoomed in, or when one of us is not zoomed in, it's just a circle. It's not like it's not like your traditional shooter crosshair where you kind of have an actual like cross point to reference. It just kind of goes in that circle. So being able to have a little bit more accuracy and burst fire is actually really nice. All right, we got about 3 minutes left here. So as long as they don't have any kind of percentage on destroying the conduit, this mission will end. If they have any kind of percentage on the conduit, we will go into overtime where we have to wait for that to die down, and then the mission will end. So that's really the only... There's no speeding this one up. Unfortunately, that's kind of the nature of auto-scrollers. But we definitely can lose time here if we're not careful, especially with that early barrage that they get. But that's what do you think we're doing, boss? All right, medics down. I love it when medics don't res other medics. Did I say you could throw that Molotov at me? Rude.
One got away. Now I got him.
There's enough downtime that we can actually type in the chat. I really do wish this game had more support for it when it started up and it got some updates. I really feel like this was a great idea. This kind of felt like the advent of the team-based shooters like in Overwatch or what else? Paladins is another like team-based like group shooter. But like it felt like it was the advent of those, but it just the execution was a little bit flawed. If it was, I know it was one that I played through on the Xbox a lot when it came out.
I never played it when it came out.
Oh shoot. One of the enemies made it halfway through.
Oh, here, I got him.
Ah, Molotov. The Molotovs are
I had to
interesting.
refill my ammo. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. The Molotovs are interesting because they don't like leave any like fire on the ground, but their explosion will knock enemies away and knock them down. So they are kind of useful for really big groups for doing something like that. And consistent split.
There we go.
Very consistent split. And now we come up on my least favorite mission. Like 4 is rough, but it's rough in the sense that it's boring. It's not. Oh, you could actually hit awards and you can see who's the best in their respective class.
Oh.
Nice. Well, it
That's
says I
cool.
have the most kills, but I don't know how many that is.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, okay.
Wait, how did somebody else? Oh, that probably Freeman was probably on the other team and was resurrecting his teammates. That's why he got best
Oh.
overall.
Good job, Gordon Freeman.
Yeah, mission 5 is
Huh.
ugh. I still am bitter at this mission for solo runs. The second half of this will kill solo runs. NG, yeah. Second half of this mission just kills runs just outright. I'll just do that. We'll buff up some damage. So this is going to be tough. They're going to be right here coming out. Also clear out. We don't have to worry about that side barricade too much. If they build it, they build it. If they don't, like, it's whatever. Because we should not be dying enough to need to use a different entrance. Molotov? Okay. That's fine. Oh my. Okay, I'm down. That's fine. That medic should be on the way. I ran up a bit too fast, a bit too early.
Yeah, so did I.
That's okay. So the objective on this one is to repair the crane controls, which Z is currently doing. So that's. Can you? You're right here. Thank you. Z, careful. You got someone on you.
Yeah, I'm
I got
kind of
you.
risking
I got
it
you.
for the biscuit.
Yeah,
All right, I got you.
we got you. All right.
Heck yeah, thank you.
This is where this part of the mission gets fairly easy. We can kind of crouch down, hide a lot. They're going to respawn here in a moment as well. They just cleared the radar just cleared out, so
We should get it in time.
Yeah, between the two of us, we'll get it. I think you got shot a couple of times, but that's fine.
I did, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Good, nice.
All right, there we go. I
Crane.
just pushed in too early.
Oh yeah, that choke point is really rough. If we're not careful, it's rough. It's rude. Here is the operative.
Yeah.
Yeah, here is the bane of my existence and solo runs. And we're going to go this way. So the second part, we have a hack box that we have to plant. Seems simple enough. However, the enemy team spawns very, very close to where we would need to hack. And we spawn kind of far away. The AI is actually hacking. I'd like to mark that down.
Good job.
Mark down the
incredible.
date. The reason this is the bane of my existence in solo runs is because... Yep, I got him. Whoop, that's the chat. Reload. We're good. All right, got him.
We got 2 up here with me. 3 up, 4,
I got him.
5.
I got him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just got ambushed.
Oh, I died.
I'm down. This is where this mission can kind of get hinky, is because the enemies do have a very quick path to get to the hack box, and we don't. And in solo missions, the solo player has to sit back where Rachel is sitting, kill off enemies that come through, and hope that the allies are gonna hack.
I am back alive and hacking.
Same. We are 50%, so we're cooking here.
I am alive and distracting.
They're coming up on the box pretty quickly, but as long as
They're tossing nades in, careful.
I'm
And Molotovs.
I like this position where I'm at because it does at least give me, while it's a 4-bar hack, so it's a tiny bit slower, it's super safe. Unless they get right on top of me or get up
nice.
above. Yeah. Alright, so we've repaired the crane controls, which is fine. Just makes it easier for us to get here if we ever needed to. There are a lot of secondary objectives on each mission that we don't care about. Simply put. So the story up to this point is the rebellion. They're trying to activate this missile to take down the main island of the Ark. We aren't able to fully stop it, but we at least made it self-destruct in midair, which takes down one of our own helicopters. Unfortunate.
Hey, we're looking at sub 40 or sub 43, I think.
Yeah, we're coming up on the final mission, which is a 10-minute auto scroller again. Hey, Z got best overall.
Hey, because I sat there and hacked things.
Because you sat there, hacked and repaired.
Yep.
Rachel got most kills again. We're cooking. And we got one more defense mission of 10 minutes. The thing with these defense missions is that there is a second part to them if we fail the first half. Obviously, we don't want that to happen because that makes things way too slow here for speedruns. But if you want to full play the campaign, like there is a second half of the mission that you can try to accomplish. It's nice in the sense that it at least gives us the opportunity to gives you the opportunity as the player to like try again if you fail, or at least make it so that you don't instantly fail the mission for missing something. Okay, I'm taking Z spot, I guess.
Oh, I'm already there as well. I just came up a different way.
Okay. Yep, there you are. I see you. All right, cool. So we've got Rachel manning or womaning the middle section / left-hand side.
Ramboing. Actually.
Rambo. Yep, there we go.
Yes.
Ramboing the middle side, the middle section. And then Z and I will cover the left and right sides. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to defend these middle posts from being hacked on. So this is another one where we can lose time based on what happens with the enemy hack boxes. If they have a hack box on, we have to wait until one of our engineers can destroy it, and then we can move on with the mission. and stop the clock. So if that hack box is still on when the time runs out, we go into overtime and we lose time. So obviously we want to try to prevent that. We should, yeah, one might be coming up through the middle. I got one on left. Medic down. All right, cool. Operative down. I don't want to step up here too much because they do come through these pipes.
Ooh.
Oh, you okay, Rach?
Yeah, he hit me hard.
I got you.
Melee is.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
the melee's brutal.
Melee's wild, and I don't think I've ever seen a game have a melee like that where you just instantly knock somebody down, unless you're playing like a Call of Duty with a knife. Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I made the game mad. Oh no, there we go. Okay.
I was
It got mad because I was crouching too much, and then it stopped letting me crouch.
It's the first time I've seen something like that in a game. I got 2 on my side.
Oh, we got 2 in the middle. Yep.
Yeah, 3 on mine.
All right, coming.
Mine are dead.
Yep, I got my side covered. We're good. So we leave enemies down to force. It's to kind of like force the medics to actually come out, which gives us another opportunity to like have an AI distracted from doing a different objective or shooting us. And then they do all respawn at the same time, so we do have to be careful of the waves that come in on these missions. They're kind of like it's kind of like turret defense wave shooters kind of thing. Medic down. I got 2 operatives on my side. One of the neat things I do think that this game did that I didn't see a lot of shooters do, and I don't know if y'all knew about this, they actually do have damage percentages for where you hit enemies. So if you shoot somebody in the legs, it does 75% of the damage from your shot. If you shoot them in the body, it does the normal 100%. If you shoot them in the head, it does the 125. Or I think it's 150. So, you know, obviously headshots are prime, and leg shots are not as beneficial.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a neat little thing that I don't think a lot of... I got you. I can...
I'm getting back up.
Okay.
There's 2 coming in, though.
Okay. Yeah,
I got it.
We'll come. Okay, we got 1. I got the middle, then. Where are you going? That is also the nice thing about having 3 players, is that we can rotate over if we need to, if somebody goes down to help cover. It's a lot easier. Did I explain why we use fresh characters?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Oh yeah, I thought I did. So we want to use fresh characters because you gain extra abilities or the potential to have more abilities as you spend XP points essentially. But as we level our characters up and gain more ranks, the AI also gains those ranks. So we could, and I learned this the hard way myself as I was trying to practice a solo run. I died to an AI who had a operative ability that allows you to essentially self-destruct if you're down and take anybody out around you with you. So imagine my surprise when I'm just minding my own business around a thing, like just trying to shoot somebody, operative goes down, and then I'm immediately downed with nobody else around me. I just
the AI really loves to
explode.
come up behind me when I try to help you out on your side. It's like they're not there, and then suddenly there.
Surprise. Again, this would be another good time for any post interjections, blurbs, donations, anything along those lines. As we are just kind of killing time essentially, and just letting the timer run out. We can talk about whatever we need to or whatnot. But this is a this is a great time. To kind of get some involvement with chat, with hosts as needed. There you go.
Yeah, you got him. Nice. Wow, that one destroyed me. Holy crap.
All right, I'll cover middle. Nice. We got health. 2 coming up through the middle. They might get a hack box on. Yep, they're probably going to get a hack box on. This medic doesn't actually take him out. Yep.
Okay, I'm back up.
So we got 2 on the left. One of them is
Wow.
Yeah, that's where it can get a little bit tricky here. Things can go a little bit sideways if we're not careful. You... Ha. Nice. That's the only downside of having the burst fire is that if they charge you, I should have switched over to my SMG there. But we're good. We are rolling through. 1.5 minutes left. Time is called when the screen fades to black. And we'll cue that here. But it is about... It's a couple seconds after the timer runs out. So you'll hear the fast countdown from the commander. And then once the timer runs out, we'll go about a second. And then we have time. 3 in the mid. Okay. Excuse me. Medic got me by the MG MG nest. Oh, and he's just gonna kill me. Maybe. Yep. That's fine. Those MG nests are so inaccurate, but also that was perfect timing anyway. So there's a medic on the left-hand side who's open. Never mind.
I got him. Oh, I got him. Oh, they love to just melee me when I come right around that corner.
I'm working real hard over here.
Gonna top up. Yep, 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why that countdown is so fast. And time.
There it is. GG.
GG's. Yeah, by my count, that was 42-43.
Same.
That is that's at least 3rd place, I'm pretty sure.
That's quite good.
Yeah. So that is Brink. I'm gonna go ahead and win the campaign here. Or my game's gonna crash. Well, we got the run in at least, and that's the most important part. So but yes, thank you for tuning in. We do hope that you take our game into consideration. We would love to have it here at your marathon. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.